Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a little unboxing and review on the Amazon Kindle Fire 5th generation that was released in September 2015. So let's take a look. So whilst we take a look around the box, I just want to point out that I got this on the Amazon Prime Day. So if you're a Prime member, there is a lot of things that you can get at a discounted price. And I got this tablet at a price of £35 in the UK, which is quite a good price, so I just thought why not get one and give it a little review. So this is quite an unusual box, if I'm honest. When I got it I was quite confused because we do have in the house an Amazon Fire HDX7 and that came in like a proper box, but this is more of like a cartoned cardboard thing that you just unpeel at the top here. Just like do that. Then I have already unboxed this, by the way. It's not like a brand new thing. I got it like 2 days ago. So inside you get this pull tab kind of thing that comes like this, and you get the tablet on top that's sealed, so I'll put that down there, and you get in here 3-pin wall adapter because we're in the UK, and also USB lead, which I have already used, so that's like that. Then a few leaflets just about the connectors on the device, and an Amazon, whatever that is, no one reads it anyway, but yeah. So with that out of the way, I'll run down a few of the specs. So yeah, as I've said, this is the 5th generation, September 2015, and this one's in the colour black, as it says on the box there. You can get it in like blue, turquoise, I think I've not really checked the other colours, but so it's just a standard 7-inch tablet, which is very flush and clean on the front. So I'll run down the little whatever's on it. So that's the orientation for landscape. On the top is where most of the connectors are, so as you can see there we have our lock button, power on and off. You've also got your micro USB for your charging, a little microphone there for any recording you want to do, volume up and down button depending on which rotation you have it in, and also a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is nice to see. On the left hand side is completely, like, there's nothing there at all, so let's just have a look at that. And it's a very thin tablet as well. Nothing on the bottom. On the left hand side of the, no, right actually, the right hand side of the device, there is a micro USB, if you can see it there. You can fit up to 128 gigabytes in that. And moving on to the back, we have a 2-megapixel camera at the top, which is capable of recording in 720p HD. We have Amazon branding just on the back here. It's nice matte finish to it. Speaker at the bottom, which is different to the HD one that we also have because that's got like 4 speakers around the thing. So yeah, and that's it basically for the outer shell of it. The weight of this tablet is 313 grams, which is 11.04 ounces. So it's a really light tablet. I've got fingerprints all over it already. You can just, it's very easy to carry. It's very portable, very light, and it's a nice tablet to hold. Just a little disclaimer, I'm really sorry the camera angles on this aren't that good. I've got my iPhone 6s Plus literally strapped to a tripod because I don't have one for my phone, so I've got duct tape strapped over a tripod and it keeps on going every different direction, so it's probably not the best camera angle, so I apologise for that, but I'm going to try my best. So unlocking the tablet itself, because it is an Amazon Kindle tablet, you always get the advertisements on the front, which it can be annoying, but I suppose it's a small price to pay for a really cheap and functional tablet, really. So every time you lock it and unlock it, you'll get some kind of advertisement. It doesn't really bother me. To your right, you've just got a camera access, and to the left, I am not sure what that one is. I think it's to browse the offers that are displayed actually on the front. So unlocking it, we're just gonna swipe up, and here we have all of the different things. I mean, I've downloaded some things on here, so Skype, eBay, Facebook, Messenger, TV player, which is quite handy, and Netflix. But it's our standard Kindle. We have, well, obviously it's mainly meant to be a Kindle, but it is a tablet as well. So the web browser, the Amazon store, all of these things. So this tablet does have a quad-core 1.3 gigahertz processor that runs it, and it's pretty snappy. As you can see, everything works as it should. I'm just going to download a game to show what it's like. Just trying to find one that's free. This one looks alright. I'll get that one. Yeah. I didn't mention also there is a front-facing camera. That's a VGA resolution, so it's not the best, but it's there if you need it. In terms of using this tablet as an internet device, there is a dedicated web browser which is called Silk browser, which it's just the same as any other browser really. It's quite good. You can use that for searching whatever you want to search, a bit of YouTube. Actually, let's test out how well the speakers work. 10 times The Simpsons predicted the future. Let's go on that one.
Number 10, Ebola. The Simpsons family predicted the March 2014 Ebola outbreak that has now gone down as the largest outbreak of Ebola in the history
So it seems
of
to have
Africa.
frozen. I'm not getting it on full screen for some reason. Let's try that again. The actual thing's frozen. Anyway, move to a different one.
Top 10 creepy, yet to happen Simpson predictions.
No, I don't know what's happening there, but that somehow didn't work. Let's see how fast it is at loading a web page. So if we just go to... let's go on that and then try to go to let's go to my channel, youtube.com/SamH421. Go. There, it's pretty fast. So that's that. Let's see if the game's downloaded. Yep, so here we go. Gummy drop. I have noticed there is a bit of a wait on quite a lot of the things that I try to load. So it might not be the fastest tablet, but for £35, I don't think you can really complain, because it does most things you'd want it to do.
Get set for sunny Sydney.
So let's turn that down a bit. Also, other specs on the tablet I forgot to mention. It does have a 7-hour battery life, supposedly. I've not had enough chance to test that out yet, but it should be quite good. Yeah, it's got... What else was I going to say? The screen resolution is... Wait, it says on the back of here. Screen resolution is 1024 by 600, so I don't think that's like a HD resolution, but it does the job. So let's see how this performs. Right, I've never played this before, so I'm not too sure what we're doing. Alright, okay. It's not an intensive one, it's just... Yeah. Alright, it's a bit like Candy Crush, really. Right, let's go home. So now I'm going to test how quick Netflix can load a film. I know it's dependent on what internet you have at home. I have fibre optic, around 50 megabytes. So I do have a good internet connection, but just see how quick the tablet can perform. So if I go on Netflix, So let's watch a bit of Orange is the New Black. Everyone loves that. Let's play it. It's quite quick. Let's turn the volume up. Yeah, it's quite good for on the go watching things. I think it's nice for that. So let's go home. Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm having a nightmare recording this video. Everything's going wrong. Okay, so another thing I was going to look at is definitely the cameras. Now, I'm not too sure you'd ever want to use this as like a professional camera because it's definitely not for that. I mean, it cost £35, so it's not for that. But if we do go into the camera and have a look. So 2 megapixel on the back, VGA on the front, as I've said before. Let's have a look at things I've taken before because I can't really point it anywhere else now. The front camera, selfie camera, this is going to be dead embarrassing, but let's have a look. It's not bad, it does the job, it's a bit grainy, not the best, but that's me doing a little pose. Wow. So let's turn it that way. Out the window, bit grainy, not the best. Sure I did a video somewhere. It's downstairs with the lights. Yeah, I did a video here. Let's look at the video. I'll turn it on. I know it's that way. I'm recording a video with the Kindle Fire. It's a bit grainy. It's not the best. So yeah, that's that. And I've also noticed whilst I've been recording that the screen is actually quite reflective, so you've been seeing me quite a lot. I mean, it might just be the daylight, but I think it is quite a reflective screen, so I'm not too sure how that would stand up being outside. Let's turn it back this way because it's easier. Brightness on the thing, it's 75% right now. It can go up like that. It has got actually a blue shade, but it doesn't look that good. You know, on the iPhones now they can do the night shift. I'll show you that actually. Compare it. This is just an old 5S I've got to hand. So you know the night shift feature where you press that and it goes like more orange blue, so it like loses the blue, so it relaxes you apparently. This has a similar. I'll put that there. This has a similar feature, blue shade, but it makes the screen look very. Yeah, I don't think that'd do much for me if I'm honest. Looks very orange, very blurry. I don't think I'd ever use that. So let's turn that off. Yeah, brightness can go down to there, up to there. Yeah, as I was saying, the screen is very reflective, so you've seen me quite a bit. Not too sure how that would perform outside. In terms of apps, it does run the Android, but obviously it's limited as to what it can actually download because it's an Amazon product. So you've got the App Store, but it won't have all of the top apps on an actual pure Android device or any Android running device. It's Amazon branded. Amazon take control of what they allow on their tablet. So there's less choice, but I'm sure there are all the ones you need. I'm not too sure there's Snapchat, so if you want that, I don't think it has that. But it has all the TV players, Facebook Messenger, pretty sure Twitter. I've not really looked, but I can look for that. I'm not too sure about Instagram either. Sorry. Twitter, yeah. Instagram, I'll look. Because that's more of a fun thing, really. No, it doesn't have a native Instagram app. I'm sure you could get like a different one. But yeah, it's got all the things you could want in a cheap tablet, really, for just surfing, the web, doing little tasks. Obviously, the nature of it is a Kindle, so I've not really looked across to books at what it's actually for. So yeah, as a book reader, how to analyse people, let's have a look. Oh, I've not actually downloaded that. Let's have a look what we do actually have. I don't know where my actual library, here we go. I've not really had a chance to figure this out yet. So these are my books, supposedly. They're all my mum's, I'm guessing. Positive Thinking. Oh, I've got to download it. I'm not doing that. But yeah. I'm guessing you just flick through like you would any other Kindle. I'm not going to go into depth with that because it's just like every other Kindle, really. Video. Can buy videos. Box sets. Films. All that. Games. I've only got that Gummy Drop one. Shop, just for books and stuff, accessories, all of that. I am actually going to do a review on a case I got for this on Amazon as well, so stay tuned for that one because it's a nice leather one. Apps, all the stuff you'd want. What else have we got? Music. I'm not too sure you'd want to use this as a media player, but if you did, it's got the option. See, it does have that little bit of lag because of, well, it's a cheap tablet, but yeah. So let's go across again. Audiobooks. And newsstands, so I'm guessing it's just news. So yeah, overall, I'd say for £35 you can't go wrong. I think it's gone back up to about £50 now in most retail stores because that was just a special offer. Viewing angles, works. It's not the best, but overall I'd say for £35 you can't really go wrong. Be good for travelling, just yeah, it's just a good little tablet. So thanks for watching and bearing with me with the camera problems and everything. This has been my little look and unboxing of the Amazon Kindle Fire 5th edition 2015. Just a bit of an insight. If you want me to cover anything else, just comment down below and I'll see what I can do. And yeah, thanks for watching.